Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else, and leave us a positive comment in the comment section. So I pulled cards for you guys last week and a few weeks before that, and people seem to really enjoy it. So I thought that I would pull 3 cards that would help you guys. Um, and yeah, these are the surrender cards. So let me show you really fast what they say. I'll leave the link as always underneath the video. Let me get that glare off of there for you guys. There you are. The power of surrender cards. I actually did a review of this entire deck last week. So if you're interested, I will put the link up here. Somewhere. I'll put the link so you guys can take that look at that too. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. I want you guys to pause your video after I finish talking and stare at these 3 cards. I don't know what these 3 are. I didn't look at them. I just shuffled them and put them down. I asked for cards that would help us the most, those of us looking the most. Now, I want you to pause the video and I want you to stare at the 3 cards. Which card speaks to you? Which card calls out to you? Which card is pulling you or tugging you? That's your card. So I'm going to read all 3 cards and I'm going to tell you what they mean. Now, this deck has no guidebook, so the whole meaning is on the card. Okay? All right, I'm going to be quiet. You pause right now and pick your card. All right, by now you should have picked your card or you should have paused or one or the other. And let's see. So if you pick, this is 1. So if you pick card number 1, yours says surrender to wonder and awe. Okay. So this card is very interesting to me because children see the world like this. Children see the world with wonder and awe. So this is what your card is telling you. It says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. As we get older, many of us become more jaded. And we don't see the beauty in something like the color purple, a flower, a butterfly, an ice cream cone. We don't see the beauty in stuff like that anymore. We want Bentleys and we want Louis Vuitton. So we forget, many of us anyway, forget the wonder and awe of just life. So if you got this card, it's just telling you to allow yourself to do that again. See the world through the eyes of the child again, even if just for a moment. Go to the park, play with a frisbee, eat an ice cream cone, play with some butterflies, just get back to the flow. If you picked card number 2, this one says surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So if you're wondering about a person, this is interesting because it's more of an intuitive sense when it talks about the wisdom of your body. So it's talking about your intuitive senses, which are usually in your stomach. Most people feel it in their gut. So this card is telling you to pay attention to messages you get about people, to get about situations. And if you have negative feelings, that's a person you shouldn't be around. Every time I was around Voldemort, towards the end, I would be nauseous. And that was a sign to me not to be around him. But of course, at that time, I was simple and I wasn't listening to my body. So listen to the wisdom of your body. If somebody makes you feel yucky, stay away from them. If they feel good, hey, that's somebody that you want on your team. All right, let's look at the last one. Card number 3. Surrender to prayer. This card is asking you to surrender to prayer. In prayer, I would say. Let's read the bottom. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So this card is telling you to pray and to surrender. In your prayers, surrender what's bothering you. Surrender what's weighing you down. Surrender what's hurting you. Let it go. Pray on it and release it to your creator. You see how she's handing it over? Right there, that light, that's her worries, her concerns, her fears. They're all right there. And she's handing them over to the divine. So for those of you who pick card number 3, you probably have something that you need to release. Something that's probably really upsetting you, hurting you, bothering you, worrying you. And this card is like, hey, pray on it and hand it over. Trust that the answers and support will arrive in time. I heard DMX say something once, and I've been saying it ever since. God may not always come when you call, but he's always on time. So whether if you have a God or you have goddess or higher self or Holy Spirit or whatever, they don't always come exactly when you call them. They don't just be like at the door, you know, but they're always on time. I loved when he said that, and I've been saying it ever since. So remember that, guys. God, goddess, creator is always on time. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to get a full reading done by me, email me and I will give you an appointment. Likewise, come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.